Hi, my name is Alessia Briggs. I'm 20 years old. I go to Azusa Pacific University and I'm an applied exercise science major. My sport is bodybuilding. I would definitely say that working out is a sport for myself in its own way, just because when I go to the gym, I'm a very competitive person to begin with, so I tend to compete with others around me. So I'll see a girl going on the treadmill and running at, I don't know, like 5.5 miles an hour, and I'll just go ahead and bump mine up to 6, just so I can kind of show her off, show her up. And then I also feel that like working out is a competition with myself every day, not just once a week or something. Every day I go in there and I try to do better and try to lift a little bit more than the day before, or just overall to just improve myself. Right now, I have a couple goals in mind. There's a fitness competition in June for bodybuilding, and I want to do the bikini weight class for it, and that's going to be very difficult, and it's going to be a challenge and another competition in itself, but I think I can do it. As an exercise science major, it's been a blessing because I get to apply what I'm learning to myself. So it's like I'm my own client, and I get to see the results that my major is teaching me. I think being an applied exercise science major has definitely had tons of benefits, because it's one thing to just go in the gym and do bicep curls and just keep going. Then it's another thing to go in the gym and know that, oh, I'm working out my biceps brachii and my coracobrachialis and my brachialis, and you know every single muscle that's active, and you know the best possible way to optimize that motion. I started working out after I graduated high school, just because I had gained a bunch of weight as soon as I graduated, and I'd been an athlete throughout all 4 years of high school, so being overweight wasn't really my thing. So I wanted to get my athlete body back into shape. I started off with some cardio, and that didn't really help. I mean, it helped, but I started plateauing after I lost about like 5 pounds. And so then I decided to try HIIT training, and I bought Insanity, and I did Insanity a couple times, and I ended up losing 20 pounds after I did Insanity. So I did Insanity, and it got to the point where it was pretty easy, and I was just kind of doing it for a warm-up, or like I would do it and I didn't really get tired anymore. So then I was like, why not just start implementing weights afterwards? So I would do an Insanity workout, which is about 60 minutes long, and then I would go to the gym and lift some weights. I think I did bicep curls just because it's the most basic thing and it's the easiest thing to learn by watching other people. I like to follow a split routine, which basically means that I will hit different body parts on different days of the week. So like Mondays, I will try to do legs. Tuesdays, I will do my biceps and triceps. Wednesdays, I'll do chest and back. Thursdays, I'll hit legs again. And then Fridays, I like to do a cardio day. A lot of people say that you should follow a calorie counting diet. I don't really believe that completely. I think it's important to count your calories, but I don't think that counting calories is all you should do if you're just trying to be healthy. It's really important that your calories come from certain kinds of food, because I could easily get 1,500 calories in one day by eating a giant pizza. Is that the best option for you? Probably not. So I try to split up my meals throughout my day, and I have about 300 to 500 calorie meals every 3 hours. I make sure that there's a protein with every one of my meals, and I try to end off the night with some vegetables and fruit.